Let's talk about conditionals. First of all, we can see an overview of a mind map about conditionals. If we want to travel around London, we need conditionals. Which ones? The zero conditional and the first conditional. Let's start talking about the zero conditional. As you can see there, the formal is very simple, as we have seen it in the classroom. If plus present simple plus present simple. But if you want to be more concrete, if plus subject plus present plus subject plus present, that will be the complete formal. But when do you use the zero conditional? As you can see there, only when we are talking about true facts. An example of this, if you touch a fire, you get burned, as you can see in the picture. If we meet our friends in the blue house, first we see the red house. Let's see if is this a true fact or not. There we are. Yes, it is. Then, if you take the blue car to go to the city center, we drive under the red bridge. We have to, so it is also a true fact. Zero conditional with true facts. This is a text about the whole picture we have seen so far. If we cross the red bridge, we see some towers. If we see some towers, we see some trees. If we see some trees, we see a curve on the road. If we see a curve on the road, we are in the right place to go to the city. If we are in the right place to go to the city, let's see if we are right. Can we see the bridge? And this is the car. And also, we can see there the towers. So we are in the right place. Now, be careful. You can see in the picture with the third person of the singular form, with he, she, and it, because you need to add an s or an es. If you drive, you arrive. But if she drives, she arrives. Remember the s later. If I go, I wash the car. But if she goes, she washes the car. Careful and keep an eye on it. On the other part, first conditional. The formal is quite similar at the beginning because after if you need also to use the present simple. But later the difference here is that you have to use will. And the complete formal is if plus subject plus present plus subject plus will. And here, when do you use it? You use it when we are talking about possible things. An example of this, if you don't study harder, you will fail. So this possible thing can become true. Now, if you take the red car, you won't find space. You won't, but maybe you will, because it's a very big car. Hey, there I go. When I arrive to London, I will see the Tower Bridge, but maybe we are not sure about that. If I see the river, I will see the Big Ben. I hope so. And of course, if I see the Big Ben, I will see the typical phone box. But I'm not sure because maybe someone has stolen it. And at the end, if I want to observe an amazing view, I will go on the London Eye. Of course, you can figure out another amazing views in London, but there it is going to be the most amazing one.